Hello everyone and welcome to another Vlognukkah with Locked In with the Liggins. I'm Mariah and welcome back to the Liggins Family YouTube channel. So today, I want to say don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel if you like our content. We would love to have you join the Liggins tribe. So today I have been so busy decorating for the Feast of Dedication and Kwanzaa. I'm really excited about this season. It's one of my favorite times of years. It's so is the fall time. We get super excited because that's when a lot of our feast days actually take place in the fall. So we get really excited around this time. But this video, what I wanted to do is do a children's book recommendation for you all to kind of talk to you all about. And sorry the light is shining like this glare in my glasses. Sorry y'all. It's one of the drawbacks of wearing glasses. But if I cut this light off, then you won't be able to see me very well. So here we are. Anyway, so yeah, I wanted to do a children's book recommendation because around this time, well, all the time, all throughout the year, but I do have some books that I like to pull out to educate my children on what we celebrate, how we celebrate, and why it's important. It's a time of education, and I really feel like, you know, these books are some of my favorites to kind of pull out around this time of year. And it's exciting for the kids. So I wanted to make some recommendations. Some of the books that you'll see in here will be really good for Kwanzaa. I also have some books for the feast days or recommendations, which if you follow my channel for a while, you already know what kind of books I'm probably gonna recommend for my feast day recommendations. But I am really excited to just share with you all the type of books. And I'm also doing like a DIY thing too that I'm gonna talk to you all about, and I hope you all enjoy it. So the first book that I wanna recommend is this activity book from Bible Pathways. I could not find, which I gotta look for this video at least particularly, I have a fall feast day activity book from Bible Pathway Adventures. So this is a spring feast day book, but I also have a fall feast day book, which includes a lot of the fall feast days and the Feast of Dedication. In these books, they have a lot of educational resources in them, and they really talk about the feast days, why we celebrate them, and they really break it down for the children. Another thing I really love about these books is in the back, they have a craft for each feast day. Like look at this one, menorah, which is right here. They have an ark, an altar, I mean all kind of stuff. You all probably can't see, I'm probably not showing it very well, but I will link Bible Pathway Adventures below this video so you all can check it out. But here's the 10 commandments with some questions on it, and it kind of talks here, and they can color. I love it. I absolutely love it. And it's all based off of people of color as well. You know, Exodus, so much in here. So unleavened bread, which that's one of our spring feast days that we celebrate. Like I said, this is the spring feast day book, but there is a fall one, a fall feast day one. I do have it, but for some reason when I wanted to record this video, I cannot locate it, which I have to locate it soon because we're gonna be using it this month. And if I can't locate it, I need to go ahead and order another one. So I wanna recommend Bible Pathway Adventures. I also love their YouTube channel because I like to go on their YouTube channel and play the videos for the kids too. Another resource is going to be Kingdom Preppers, which I have it linked below this video. Kingdom Preppers is amazing. I love the videos on there. I love the spiritual lessons on there for myself and also for the children. They have Hebrew food on there as well, Hebrew Israelite foods for the feast days, and you can make some of those meals. We're actually making one ourselves for the feast day for this month, and so I am so excited about it. I really recommend Bible Pathways Adventures and Kingdom Preppers. For number 4, I have Little Rabbit's Kwanzaa. So it's another Kwanzaa book that I have here. I thought this was so cute, and this is one that I had last year. We didn't get to really do much for Kwanzaa last year again because like I said, we had a passing in the family. My grandmother passed away, so we didn't do a lot. So this year we are pulling it all the stops out, and here it is, this one, and it's about Little Rabbit's first Kwanzaa and Little Rabbit celebrating Kwanzaa with her family for the very first time. I love this scene where they do the final meal for Kwanzaa, which happens on the last night of Kwanzaa. It is so awesome. Look at that. Yes, so I'm really excited. I'm gonna be reading this one again with the kids. One of the nights of Kwanzaa, we're gonna read this book as well, and it'll also be paired with a craft. So I'm trying to do crafts with the kids, a little more hands-on. Kyler loves that. Kaisley, she does too. And so it's really nice to just reconnect doing a craft together. So we're gonna make something, and one of the nights of Kwanzaa we'll read this beautiful book. All right, so another book we will be reading at the end of the month is throughout this month. This one is called Who Are Your People? beautiful, and it's by Reggie Brown. Well, it's illustrated by Reggie Brown, and here it is. Beautiful. I also got this from Target. So yeah, y'all, I buy all my books for the kids from Target. If you're wondering where all these books come from, they come from Target, except for the Kwanzaa book, Together for Kwanzaa. I got that one off of Amazon. But this one is a beautiful book about family and community, and that's what Kwanzaa is about. It's about family and community, and togetherness and unity. And so I thought this was a nice book that actually tells a story about a little girl. It says, when you meet someone for the first time, they may ask, who are your people and where are you from? I thought this was beautiful because this is a timeless celebration of people talking about their family, togetherness, unity. And I love this beautiful graphic of a beautiful black family. I'm all about, you know, keeping the black household together, of course, all families together, you know, and I really think this is a beautiful book. I'm really excited for my kids to read this book, and again, learning through reading, not just a screen. A lot of people have their kids in front of screens for hours. For me, I love for them to learn in different methods, in front of a screen, also in books, also through projects, through crafts, through song, through dance, you know, a lot of different ways. So I feel like this book actually captures a lot of that unity, and I'm really excited for them to read this book, and I cannot wait. Right, so some bonus books we're gonna be reading this month. I picked up this beautiful book. It is I Am Ruby Bridges, How One 6-Year-Old Girl Marched to School and It Changed the World. I picked this one up from Target. Again, this is another really awesome one, really good for all year round to read, but we will also be reading it this month and also for Black History Month. I think this is an awesome, stellar story. A lot of people are very familiar with little Ruby Bridges going into a school and really fighting for desegregation, and I'm really excited to read this one and introduce this one to Kyler. It has a picture of Rudy on the back. When she saw it in Target, Kyler actually picked this book out, and she was like, wow, who is that? So I'm so excited to educate her about another historical black figure that has definitely paved the way for so much in black history. So I'm really excited to read this one too. The girls, I love when they can see themselves on paper. The next book, which is another bonus book, is The People Remembered. I thought this one was beautiful. This is one that we read last year, and we read it for Juneteenth, but I really like this book because The People Remembered, that name is so powerful to me, because we are always in my walk trying to encourage so many of our African American brothers and sisters to remember their history, remember who they are, remember our past, our struggle, our triumph moments, when we overcame, you know, where we are now. Also remembering our biblical history as well, and our true biblical history. And so I really think it is beautifully named The People Remember, and it is about our beautiful black and brown people, and I'm really excited to read this one with the children as well. I love the graphics in this book, y'all. I love these type of graphics. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's a beautiful story, again, about unity, togetherness, community, more of our black and brown brothers and sisters. I think it's stellar, so I would definitely recommend this one too. And finally, another fun activity that I am doing is I am scrapbooking, you all. So I have a rainbow baby scrapbook for Kaisley that I'm gonna fill with pictures, and I also bought Kyler this beautiful scrapbook. What you see here is a lot of her arts and crafts that she's done over the past couple of years. And what I've decided to do this year is I am actually making the girls a really detailed scrapbook with pictures from their development, with crafts that they've done from school over the past couple of years. Like, I'm gonna have this really detailed scrapbook so they can really look back and see when they get older their development. I think it's just a beautiful thing to do. I'm saving something for them so I can hand it to them when they get older. Whether they want it or not, it'll be fun for mama to do, because I'll definitely keep the scrapbook if they don't want it when they get in their 20s or 30s. But I think it's a beautiful thing to pass down, something for their kids to really see their development. So these books that I'm recommending is a scrapbook of any type. I pretty much just bought these scrapbooks from Ross. I thought they were beautiful. I bought these from Ross. And even Cairo actually has his own memory book as well. Even though he transitioned, it was a beautiful, beautiful scrapbook that I got for him too, where I write letters in there. And I think it's a beautiful way to just kind of give your kids something when they get older. Another really cool thing that I'm doing for my children as well is I saved some of Kyler's baby clothes. I have Kaylee's baby clothes, and I'm actually going to get them blankets made out of their baby clothes because I think that is absolutely beautiful. So that's another way that I'm going to be giving them those gifts when they get older, and I think it's something that I'm really excited to invest my time in because I want them to have something. I want to pass something down to them that mommy worked very hard on, and also just so they can see these are items that you can cherish that comes from your childhood that you can pass down to your children, or a tradition that you can do with your children. I think scrapbooking is a whole lot of fun. I'm planning to do this for Kyler and Kaylee, and even little Cairo has his own little scrapbook. His won't be filled with pictures, but I have a book that is called I Still Miss You, and I write little letters in it and kind of talk about my thoughts and feelings over the years, and I think it's a beautiful way for me to continue to cope with the loss of our son. So I hope you all have enjoyed this video.